back to my channel. So today we are going to understand a use case where we automate ShortStack with to Jira with the help of Zapier. Zapier is an automation tool. With the help of Webhook, we will be integrating these two platforms because ShortStack or Jira, either of it, don't have their direct integrations. But we want to receive the ShortStack responses into Jira tickets. So that is the use case which we have here. ShortStack will act as a trigger point, and Zapier will automate into the webhook URL, and Jira will be the place where we will get the responses in the form of tickets. So first try to understand what webhook is, how it works, why we are using it. So what webhook is, like, it's a method that allows one application to send a real-time data automatically to another application when a specific event happens. Instead of checking for updates repeatedly, the system instantly pushes the information to a provided URL. So you don't need to worry and check the responses every time. It works automatically in a synchronized manner. So why use Webhook? Because it's a real-time automation, faster data transfer, and reduces the manual work and connects the multiple systems easily and improves the workflow efficiency. How it actually works. Let's try to understand it. So whenever an event occurs in an application like form submission, payment received, a new lead has been created, an application sends the data to a webhook URL, and that data is transferred to another system, and that has been automatically been transferred to the platform. So that is how our workflow is going to be planned. So this is the basic logic behind this automation which we have discussed right now. Now we are going to actually implement this process in coming video. So this is the ShortStack builder page. I'm not going to deep dive into how to build a contest or a form in this ShortStack application, but I'm just going to show you how the integration works. If you have already have worked on ShortStack, let me know. If not, if you need a tutorial on that, just let me know on that too. So these are basically the data which we are collecting here, like first name, last name, email ID of the people who want to have a round trip affairs. So this is actually a ShortStack contest which they are planning to give away, and this particular page will be visible to any website where they want to link it. We don't need to deep dive into that information right now. Let's go to the configuration part. For us, the important information is name, email, and that falls into this category like form container. We go to the edit section, then we go to the integration. We will check the webhook here. So basically we need a Zapier also, and we need to paste our webhook URL here. For that we will move to Zap and try to create a new Zap. This is how the Zapier interface looks like. We have like agents, chatbot, MCP, forms. These are the, you can say, or additional features which Zapier has recently updated. So this is how our workflow automation looks like. Trigger and automation, and we need to set the trigger to webhook URL. Basically we need to select the catch webhook because it's going to catch the data from that source. Now we go to the edit part. Let's go to the instant because catch hook is the most instant update for the data. Let's move to continue. Let's check the configuration. It's not a mandatory field, so we will move to the test. So your webhook URL has been created. So we need to copy this webhook URL and move it to here. Right, giveaway. We just check out all the necessary details like first name, because that's how our webhook is going to pick up the data in this format. So if you want to change any of it, you can, but I'll keep it as it is. Let's move this to JSON, save it, save and next. Let's try to run a test entry. Now let's move to the continue part, and here we need to select Jira. Create an issue. Let's sign in the account. Now our account is being connected. Let's move to continue. Go to the project, my new project. Issue type is task. Let's go move to the configuration part. Let's try to check the name. These are basically the field mapping which we have in Jira. Cool. So after doing and mapping, doing a test and catch hook, now we are going to see how we are mapping our fields here. In the name section, we want full name, and in the email, we want the respondent's email ID. Description is not required, not required. Okay. Summary is important. In the summary, we will mention the campaign name, that we are receiving these from this particular campaign, these entries from this particular campaign. Let's move to continue. Now we can even load the data and see that there are relevant entries which are coming on our way to Jira, and we can run a test just to check the step and see whether a sample ticket is being created or not. Let's check in the Jira. My new project. Okay. Yes, it's been created, and that's great. We can see that our campaign name is coming in the summary section, and our name and email ID is also coming here. So this is how an automation between the two platforms is being done. I hope it's very useful, because there is a very limited content which you can find about the automation, but this is how you do it. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.